Hello, welcome to this free lesson on the teachmeexcel.co.uk website, brought to you by Excellent Consultancy. In this lesson we're going to cover absolute and relative cell references. These are very important when using formulas in Microsoft Excel, and we really encourage you to register for the full formulas course, where you can learn a whole load of useful formulas. But this time we're just going to look at that absolute and relative cell references. As you can see, we've got a block of data in purple. It's just letters of the alphabet, and we're going to use that as our block to test with. So we've got these 4 green blocks. We're going to fill each one in with a different way of doing absolute and relative cell references. The key in this one is the dollar key, the dollar sign, which is probably shift and number 4 on your keyboard. The dollar, that's what we use to fix references in Excel. What we mean by an absolute and a relative cell reference is that in a formula where you use a cell in it, if you want that cell to move when you copy your formula around, that would be a relative cell reference. And if you don't want it to move, you want it fixed, you want it absolute. And that's the difference in absolute and relative, and you'll see as we go ahead. So let's just go for it. We're going to use just a dead simple equals formula. We're going to say equals cell B5 there, that A, and hit enter. You can see it gives us an A. Now this one here, this formula, is completely relative. It's got no fixed bits at all. There are no dollar signs in there you can see at all. So this is completely relative. As you see, as we drag across to here, you see it starts off in B, then it moves across to column C, then it moves across to column D, and E and F, because it's relative. It's moved as we've moved. And then we're going to do the same thing and downwards, and you can see it starts in B5, then goes down to B6, then B7 and B8, and the same way across, all the way down to F8 in the bottom right hand corner here. So that's a relative cell reference, no dollar signs, and as you move your formula across, so does your cell reference you're referencing back here. Now in the second case, we're going to fix just one of those elements. We're going to do equals B5 like we did before. This time we're going to fix the B. We're going to fix the B by clicking in it here and entering a dollar symbol. You can see we've now got equals dollar B5, and that dollar fixes the B. We hit enter, and you can see same again, it's got A. Now when we copy across, you can see it says A every time because we've got B and B again and B again because we fixed the B bit of it. So as we move across, the B stays the same. This time when we copy down, you'll see that still changes. So we go B5, B6, B7, B8 like we did before. But across ways you'll see we've got B6 and then B6 again and B6 again. And the same with the bottom third and the bottom rows. So this is because we fixed the B element, the column element of it. So as we moved across, the column didn't change. We'll do the other way around here. We're going to do equals B5 again. Come up here, click in. This time we're going to fix the 5, the row number, the 5. So we've got equals $5, hit enter, and it's got A as per usual. This time when we copy across, as we copy across the rows, the row continues to move because we didn't fix that bit. C, D, E, F. This time when we copy down, you see it doesn't move because we fixed the row. So as we go down a row, our reference up here stays on 5, and we go down a row and it still stays on 5. But as we go across, it moves. You can see the difference there. All A's across. Now we have all A's down. And of course the last way around is to do equals B5 again, and this time to fix both bits. So we'll do equals $B, $5, fix both bits of it, hit enter. This time when we copy across, it stays all A's, and when we copy down, it stays all A's because it's always B5. It's completely absolute. So we have their relative that's got no fixes. We've got a part absolute where we fix the column reference. Here we have a part absolute where we fix the row reference. And finally you have a full absolute where we fix both the column and the row. And you can see the effect on the formulas there. That's it for this lesson. We really do encourage you to register for the full formulas course and learn a whole load of formulas that you can use with your absolute and relative cell references. Otherwise, thanks for joining us, and we hope you take care.